Cat want that swing, want that swing.
What's going on, YouTube, man? It is Ray with 100% True Hustler Kennels. Right here, I got my partner, MDK Yayo. Today, man, we're gonna run a question and answer. He's gonna ask me some questions. I'm gonna answer as truthfully as possible. And this is also Lethal TV. As you can see, we got the guns out, so we're gonna do a breakdown on everything, gun control, everyday carry, what I prefer. You know, gun safety, because I do have kids, bro have kids, so we finna practice that and preach that to you guys. So I'm gonna let bro introduce himself.
Man, I'm DK Yayo, you know, that my boy, 100% True Hustler, right? You know, we've been rocking since we legit, you know what I'm saying? I be grown, man, business, man, take care of family in it, man. And, you know, we gonna keep doing that, we gonna keep going and prosper.
Make sure you tell them about the insurance, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you tell them about the insurance.
Oh, yeah, and I'm also a yay from State Farm, you know, life insurance. Any of that, car insurance, business insurance, homeowners, renters, gun insurance, any insurance you need. Also hit me up with that. My social media, at MDKAO on Instagram, at Yay from State Farm on Instagram, at Yay from State Farm on Facebook. And we can rock it like that.
Cat want that swing, want that swing.
Here today with my partner, one of my day ones, 100% True Hustler Ray.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed.
Okay,
Blessed,
so
highly blessed.
you know, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions today. You know, thank you for giving me the pleasure to be on your platform, by the way.
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes,
always
sir.
a pleasure. So first thing I'm gonna ask you, what brand is the bag? What type of goodies do we have in the bag today?
Well, the bag is Heartbreak Savage. This is my cousin apparel line. He has hats, shorts, shirt sets, and everything like that. So I'm gonna drop the link in the description below. So if you want to enter order this, it's a good tote bag, you know, and just a very heavy duty bag, man, because I carry a lot of stuff in there. So in the bag, we have bullets. I had extra magazines. Of course, full magazines, as you can see, they are full. And, you know, just all that in the assortment, man. I also had extra holsters for my pistol firearms that I carry, my everyday carry. So, pretty much it, bro.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start out with this firearm. What is this? Is the scope of stock? Did you put the scope on there? Is it custom? Like, did you customize the gun or did you buy it?
Well, basically, I did customize it. This firearm right here, this is a 224. It's more of a higher velocity rifle, more distance on it than your average 223. The 223 is a kind of different gun than this because this gun is really, the bullet velocity is a little bit quicker. Bullets are a little bit bigger. The military really use these for like long distance range. So I did add this gun to it as well to my collection. The scope is a Mueller scope. The scope by itself is like $1,000, I want to say. And also, as you can see, I added the flashlight, as you can see.
Yeah, so you go hunt with that. When you go hunting, and it's night, that's gonna be your weapon of choice, right?
Yeah, my weapon of choice, like when I hunt, it depends on what I'm hunting. Like if I'm doing long distance, like with deer or boar, I'm gonna really choose this one because, you know, helping get through the woods at night, and plus, man, the distance on it is just amazing.
Broke down, you know, the 224.
Right.
Now let me ask you about the EDC. You know, what's your everyday carry?
My everyday carry will be the 38.
Okay.
The reason I carry the 38 because it's small, it's compact. I mean, it get the job did, so that's why I carry it. And plus, me personally, I don't need a lot of shots to hit my target because I'm not out just bothering anyone or trying to be this person that I'm not. So I really don't need too many shots, but like when I'm with my kids, you know, the fam, and for protection, the 38 would be my choice of carry. I don't need the 30 round clip. If you need 30 shots, you don't need to be out here.
Okay, so have you ever been in a situation into which you had to use your pistol in a home defense situation?
Yes, I actually have. I had been in a situation where I had to use my firearm, you know, to protect my household. Yes, and did I want to do it? Am I looking for trouble? No, but you know, trouble comes, man, and the best thing you can do is handle it. That's why I always practice gun safety and, you know, knowing how to shoot, you know, knowing what to do in those situations, know your breathing techniques and all those things of sort. So yes, I did have to use my pistol in a home defense situation.
Okay. All right, so you broke down the 224, you broke down your EDC. All right, now let's start with this. For the people at home who don't know, what type of firearm is this?
This right here.
Custom build this one as well.
Oh, I custom build all my guns, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that out gate. This right here is a 300 Blackout. Very, very, very high rifle rifle. I love ARs. I'm more of an AR man. Yes, you do have to clean them more than AK, but I'm still more of an AR man because I don't mind cleaning my guns and keeping everything where it can shoot accurately and, you know, you have no jamming problems or anything like that. This right here is a Canon scope. Difference between the Canon and the Mueller scope, the Canon scope is a little cheaper, but it does like light up on the accents and on the crosshairs. Right here, I have the added on rails, and there's no clip in it, as you can see. It is empty. I have the added on rails for the guard sight, and it doesn't get in the way of the scope. So when I look down the scope, and I see it in my shoulder and place it in my shoulder, I can really stay on target. This is also a good boar hunt gun. This is also good, this is very good for like government situations. You got an extra clip. You know, you never know how many people come in that type of situation. So you always got that extra clip. You always got that extra home protection. So the 300 Blackout, man, it's really one of a kind. It got this nice gray pattern on it. It is American Tactical. So, and I like American Tactical because we are Americans, you know.
All right, now we're gonna go to the pump. With an average person would just call it a pump, but I'm gonna let you explain to the people at home what it is.
Oh man, the Maverick 88.
Sound like his favorite.
Yes sir. The Maverick 88. I have had this gun since I was 18 years old, and me and this gun been through a lot of things. And it's nothing better than, this is a great home defense weapon, especially the rounds that I do put in my my pump shotgun, my pistol grip pump shotgun. The rounds I do put in them, I got all type of rounds. I got Dragon Barrel rounds. If you don't know what Dragon Barrel rounds, we're gonna have a gun video where we going out shooting. I can show you. It actually literally sets everything on fire. I promise you, everything in its way is gonna be on fire. I just hope a person ain't in the way of that. I got spread rounds, I got buck shots, and this is also good for, you know, when you go hunting as well. This is like a protection gun though, more of like home defense. You know, it's really not gonna be that accurate. That's why you gotta get different rounds for different situations, you know what I'm saying? Spread is good for home defense because it does what the name of it is, spreads, you know what I'm saying? So that's very good for home defense. So yeah, the Maverick 88 Mossberg, it is Mossberg, Maverick 88. It's basically one of my favorites. It is one of my favorites.
Okay, now we're gonna go to my personal favorite and get your opinion on it. So for the people who at home who don't know what this is, explain to the people what it is.
This is a 223. 223. I do have extra mags for it. This is the 223. This is the this is a Gardner. You know, I never knew that until now, until I looked at it. I just bought it, you know what I'm saying? Because I liked the appearance. And I had ordered the 100-round drum. The 100-round drum ran me like $200. And man, it spits like a beauty. It spits like a beauty. Right here, I had the NC Star scope. This scope was kind of costly. It was more than the 300 blackout scope, but it was less than the Mueller scope. But it does the same thing as the 300 blackout scope. It lights up on the crosshairs. It doesn't skip a beat, because just like I said, I keep all my guns clean, all my guns oil. And basically, man, this thing, it really does feel like a beauty. Right here, you have the orange scrap, because basically you can turn it into like the pistol version. If you take the scrap off, you open it up, you stick your arm on the inside of it, and you scrap it back to you. You know, that will give you like that more that hip fire consistency. It give you that hip fire. You know, yeah, basically. You know, cause and people don't think about it, man. So I'm here to preach that too. You got to think, man. We are Americans, but we are also black men. And what the government has going on, some things are shady. So you always want to stay prepared to protect you and yours, and die about you and yours. Cause I know I'd die for my kids. I would honestly die for my kids. So I'm gonna protect them by all costs, by everything. So, you know, that's why I keep extra rounds, not to look like the typical black man, but you keep extra rounds because of, you know, zombie apocalypse. What if that was to happen? The government was to actually try to take over us. Who gonna stand up? You know? So that's why I keep extra rounds.
Okay, so you broke down every firearm for us today. And I know tomorrow you're supposed to be doing a shooting tutorial on it.
Right.
Can't wait for that.
Right.
And, you know, again, my name is MDKAO. Yay from State Farm, aka, like I said, this is my boy.
100% true hustler Ray. Dog Kennel just had a little, so y'all stay tuned. Man, Lethal TV. We're gonna keep dropping, just like I told you. We got gun content, car content, a lot of different content. We got informational content as well, like on life insurance and why we need it and different things like that. And I'm gonna let Ye elaborate more on that when that time's come.
Yeah, we're gonna do that on a separate video, but right now, it's about my boy. Like I said, it's been a pleasure being a guest on Lethal TV. You know,
yes, sir.
Support anything you do, you like my brother.
Yes, sir.
And for the people at home watching, I appreciate y'all for support my brother. You support me, you need to support my brother. And that's all I got to say.
We out of here, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and we gone.